has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos.
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
On your guard, Kratos!
Okay.
Brother, get up! Brother! The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part.
What's going on, everybody? Retro here. We are doing episode 9 of God of War Ragnarok. I told myself I was going to watch the end of the last episode to remind myself what had happened, but I do remember we met up with Odin and Asgard. We ended up, I think, going on. Yeah, okay. We went to Asgard, met with Odin, also saw Thor, went on a mission with Thor. I can't remember exactly where that was, but it was some lava place. It wasn't Helheim, but yeah, so that's where we left off. We went on that mission with Thor and went back to Asgard, updated Odin, and then I think that was when we called it, but I could be wrong. There might be, I might have actually gone. I can't remember if I've reconnected with Kratos and nope. Okay, that answers that. Oh, jeez. All right, well.
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy, getting personal. No, I get it, but it's nothing like that. It's, well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands, and I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
So, about the sword. Is Ingrid the name of the soul inside it? I wonder why I can't hear her.
Soul? Who said anything about... Look, son, some free advice. You don't want to let anyone catch you talking to your sword, all right? It's a bad look. All right, come along, Hugin.
Oh, all right, later. All right, we'll just check this place out. Make sure there's not
How much
anything we're
time does he
missing.
spend reading? Kinda jealous. Isn't that a Greek instrument? Wonder if Tyr brought that back. Skull and Hati. Kinda want one of these. Huh. Dragon skull in the library. No big deal.
All right.
back.
How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, All-Father must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
I don't remember. I do very distinctly remember
Well,
not liking the
this
Valkyries
has been a weird
in
day.
the
Exactly.
previous title. They're badass, but God, they were terrible to fight.
Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Damn.
It's not about the workmanship, babe. You get that, right?
So what is it?
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
But it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart girl.
God, the voice actor for Thor is fucking fantastic.
Well, when you're right, you're right. Come here.
I thought I recognized Odin's voice too. Ryan Hurst. Yo, it's fucking Opie from Sons. Oh my god, that's great. What a just spot on selection as Thor. Like he even just visibly the beard and the long hair, like just perfect. All right, let's see. Nope, this isn't it. Oh, I'm supposed to sleep. Okay.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
To the Norns. Where are the Norns?
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself. There is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate. Lead your armies into war. Secure your vengeance.
If securing our is not find another for your own sake.
I want that one for sure. I feel like I'm often low health, so would make sense.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back.
Let's go.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
To the Norns.
Madam Neathog? Madam Neathog, where have you gone?
I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I will find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future.
Fuck.
Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure
That
you'd
was
see
a
image
pretty
at the end of
sick
it.
line.
And you're still not sure what...
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally.
It is a bit
Long before
sus.
I-
Whatever that is in the ice.
An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal. Why? Never. Oh.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The wolves lead us here.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
This seems like a...
Raider on the left!
Incoming fire!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back! Another to the left!
Behind you, incoming fire! On the right!
That's frost in my neck, stop! Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Incoming fire!
I fucking... Dude, this is like... you go from these just absolutely mind-blowing fucking fights and cutscenes, and then you end up with these types of fights, and it's just such a letdown. Like, and once again, like this is just me, my opinion, but it's just not. It's not a fun time. Dude.
Can't do this without you, Kratos. This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Another one! Flashlight!
That's really fucking just fantastic.
Behind you!
On your right!
Enemy to your left! Incoming left side!
Left side, brother!
Kratos, are you okay?
That's great. Is there not another? No, of course there's not another heal. Why would there be another heal? That's just too. Can't give it to him, right? Yeah, just make sure you get a couple more shots in there for you, just in case. Good stuff.
Sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
Might I suggest the ominous broken gravestone?
It's like they already mark it, you know, and then they still have the dialogue like telling you exactly what to do. Just crazy.
You of all people know
Also, that
how
reminds me,
weapons can carry ghosts.
by the time this comes out, I should have a video out on
If it does not help us find the nodes, it can wait.
backseating in gaming, which for those that may not be familiar with the term or are confused with maybe like backseat driving, it is indeed the same thing pretty much. Just the idea of people like
I feel a trace of
that aren't playing the game trying to play the game for you kind of thing. And how that that's an okay thing, but unfortunately there's a lot of people that do it when it's not really wanted or asked for, if that makes sense.
There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Yeah, it should be up on the channel next
They know we're searching.
next few
I warned
days.
you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
Oh, so we need, okay. Don't want to leave.
The Nords live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home is...
What? What am I supposed to do?
hard to explain.
Oh yeah, I
It's
guess
in no
just
fixed place. Entrances
pay attention to
come
the wolves.
and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
If we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Amir, have you encountered these norms?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate. Which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you traveled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumor about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic. Nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Loot. Oh.
It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something.
The Norns.
Open up. Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Oh!
Peter, left flank!
It's too fast! Use your shield!
Oh, this is a fine mess.
You can say that again, Mimir.
Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
It's too fast! Use your shield!
Is that actually? It is, okay.
Behind you, brother! Right side!
Oh my god, bro. Why don't I have a... Oh, that's so annoying.
Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Peter, left flank!
It's too fast! Use your shield! Enemy behind you!
On your right!
That's all of them. You know, this search will
Well
only get more
then.
dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
Jeez, dude. That was fucked up, Kratos. Didn't have to do that to the man. Literally just sliced him in half.
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
I've expanded my inventory since we last spoke.
Hello.
Whatever you need, I'll create. Anything for Freya?
How do I not have...
A Vanir crest? Quite the prize.
Yeah, I need that.
What can I make for you? Have we more to talk about?
No, we don't. We don't. I don't have any... Can't do anything. Stop!
At your
Stop!
service.
You won't believe it, Mimi. This crest belongs to Fjordland.
Fjordland, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Seems it only rotates in the other direction.
Thank you, Freya. If you'd given me one more chance, I think I could have probably gotten that one on my own. Oh, okay.
They're ethereal! Half my arrows!
Watch your right!
Yelpa!
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counterspell.
Oh, wow. Is it gonna... Would it even make it that far? Let's see, let's see. Oh.
So this outpost is what's left of Fjordland. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries.
Wait, can I... What? There we go. It's like, why can't I go down?
That's frost in my neck stump.
Switching!
Okay. Great. God of War. Right there. Skill, precision, accuracy.
So this outpost is what's left of Fjortulund. Sigrun spoke of going up to these people to join the Valkyries.
There's frost in my neck stop.
Fuck this dude. Gank with special abilities. Yay. This is just fucking like, dude, these are way overpowered.
Enemy behind you!
Good hit, brother.
That's great. Yep. Yeah, that's great game. Great game.
Right side, brother.
Good! That's the way!
Behind you, incoming.
You know, brother, Sigrun told me her kingdom housed a great treasury filled with the spoils of her family's conquests. Perhaps this outpost holds some of that treasure.
Is that all she told you, Mimir?
Did she say where?
No, just that they kept it hidden.
What's that?
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light. What? No, she never mentioned.
I am tired today. Holy shit.
Is that a key?
Wonder what lock that key belongs to.
Oh, jeez.
No lock. It is broken.
Half a key.
It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner.
You know what that means. Probably gonna look it up and see where the other half is. I don't know if I've actually mentioned it at any point during the playthrough yet, but I don't plan on 100%ing this game. It's not usually my aim when I play. But I would be curious to see what that other half of the key brings, or I guess what that vault would bring. Ugh. All right. Well, we've gone through this, so we can go back actually.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Felt that one, brother.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Watch out! Behind you! Go!
Left flank!
Dude,
Brother!
these
Brother!
these fights are so stupid.
Finger on the left!
Behind you!
Bro, you've got to be kidding.
Come on, Kratos! Off your...
The amount of damage that I'm taking from these just fucking low-level enemies, I just do not agree with it.
Come on, Kratos, get up!
It's a joke. I feel so bogged down, and it, like, almost every engagement it gives me is like 3+ enemies, and it's like just the movement in this game is so fucking slow, dude. I've said it in previous episodes. It feels like I'm freaking playing Gears of War. Terrible. I think part of where my frustration lies with like these fights, like, isn't necessarily the fights themselves. I mean, like, yes, it is. That is a huge reason, but it's the fact that, like, and this is true with other games too, where, like, you know, you're locked behind certain fights and things like that before you're able to move forward, but it feels like that's happening with just like normal engagements. You know, like, I can't pick up loot, I can't proceed, I'm stuck having to deal with these gank fights that are, you know, the smaller enemy types, the ones that aren't that fun to really be fighting, and it like I said before, it feels forced, and it's because it is. Like, I sit there and I tap the L1 to interrupt the move when I get the signal that that's what I'm supposed to do, and at that point it's I don't know. It's hard to it's just not.
I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
Open up.
We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made under the guards.
Delightful.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Holy minds yet. He certainly seems real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
I mean, I've chopped a lot of people in half, but god dang. That was crazy. With his own weapon too. Damn. Yay, more gank. Let's go. From one to the next.
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should
Fear.
know I will not be deterred.
Or a wolf? Right?
Freya of the Vanguard, Master of Magics, Queen of the Valkyries, Witch of the Woods, Frigg of Asgard, Destroyer of all.
Yep, let's just make these lower tier enemies just insane. Oh, cool, we get to do this from the beginning. Good, good, good. That's what I was hoping you'd say.
Brother,
Oh,
I had
maybe
a
not.
thought.
Not all the way from the beginning.
What if we took a stealthy
Popped that way
approach
too
to our
early.
next battle?
No.
Freya of the Vanguard, Master of Magics, Queen of the Valkyries, Witch of the Woods.
I mean, like, what am I supposed to do with this, dude? I'm like already almost dead.
Destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame.
Oh god, bro. It's so fucking, it just,
Freya of the Vanguard, Master of Magics, Queen of the Valkyries, Witch of the Woods, Frigg of Asgard, Destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot
jeez, dude. Fuck that. That was only three enemies. Like, it truly is one of those moments where it's like, I'm not even mad, I'm just like, I'm extremely disappointed, dude. Like, I want to have, like, great combat and fights and engagements and
I'm a long-winded know-it-all, and I cannot change.
Things that add to the overall story, and what I'm experiencing right now is just forced mush to fucking fill the gaps, and I don't appreciate or have any respect for that kind of it's just not good, and it's never something I'm gonna feel is the right approach. Of course, like the fucking... Oh, dude, I saved it. Thank God. Okay. Fuck you, dude. Get the fuck out of here. You're so fucking annoying. Cool, now we can finally actually progress. And I can finally actually loot. Oh my god, man.
Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
Attack!
Brother, get up, brother!
2 hits. Cool.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Close in! Attack!
Behind you!
Kratos, the springs! Destroy them!
Close in! Attack!
Not so intimidating without your Well, yet another gift of fimbulwinter,
right.
I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Well, that was a lot of things. Okay. Let us move freaking forward. Holy shit, man.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally, I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
The door.
Oh, that looks official.
My boy. Baldur, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
Oh, fuck.
I am so sick of your constant meddling!
What you did to me. What you did to me! Selfish waste!
I mean, like... Is this like their thing? Am I unaware? Like Santa Monica, like are they just all about the fucking? Do they live and breathe gank? Like I don't.
I am so sick of your constant meddling!
And now it's like they're fucking forcing gank fights in the middle of like parts that I think should be like story based, and it's like, what? I don't want to be dealing with this shit when there's like dialogue and stuff going on. What are we doing?
Did to me. What you did to me! Selfish waste! Carrying my life!
You will not touch him! You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy! But me! No!
Freya! Brother, over
What
here!
the
Come
fuck?
get me! I want none of this! Imagine them thinking I had any desire to be back on this itchy carcass.
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie! You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You plotted his wars! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until he turned on you! You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You wanted his blood. You watched him mistreat everyone and everything, and you never gave a damn until you turned on.
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it.
Oh, dude.
For the love of you, I became a better...
You served Odin from the day
Yeah,
you
I'm gonna call it here, y'all. I was hoping that we could make it to a kind of, I don't know, an actual stopping point, like a new checkpoint, or not new checkpoint, but I guess new checkpoint, new area, new hub, something of the sort. I'm getting increasingly frustrated by just the sheer amount of gank in this game, and like I do realize that, you know, like most of the Souls games have a lot of that, but it also is like at least I have the freedom and option to like move on and leave it behind, or I can at least still go and loot, or I can sit there and I can actually decide like to fight the enemies, but instead I'm being forced to do it, and it just feels like it has very little to do with like the actual overall story, and it's not really that fun. But like I want to see the other like boss fights and cutscenes and the rest of the story piece of it, so I am going to be continuing. But yeah, I'm just not, I don't know. I wish I had more time and I could, you know, throw Fallen Order into the mix as I play through this. But I just don't. I'm still looking for a job, still, you know, streaming 4 days a week and trying to get content put out from streams, like highlights and clips and things like that. And also I'm still trying to focus on creating videos and scripts for said videos that are a bit more on like the kind of gaming FromSoft deep dive side of things as well. So I just, yeah. But it is, I mean, we did get through one boss fight, like one actual boss fight, which is like, as long as we can at least get a boss fight in per episode, I'm happy. But you know, the first night kind of started off really strong, and we had like, I think 3. So one feels a little bit slow, but you know, I'm trying to work through this as quickly and efficiently as I can. But also just yeah, it's definitely been frustrating at times. Tonight was one of those. But I super appreciate you all hanging out, watching these. Like I said, Jedi Fallen Order is going to be the next game that I start up, Let's Play-wise. And yeah, other than that, I should hopefully, it is late Tuesday night. I should hopefully have this out either Wednesday or Thursday. Wednesday, I'm also going to be uploading the video I kind of talked about earlier, just in regards to kind of general gaming and something that we all kind of deal with. Would really love to hear your guys' feedback on that one. And other than that, I will catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.